Have you been thinking about 3D printers? Well, I think now is the time. We're looking at the latest from XYZ. This is their Da Vinci Mini model. Kind of looks like a cross between a coffee machine and a sewing machine.
Yeah, well, you know, I think about sewing machines were used to make stuff. Well, so are 3D printers. It even has this little spool of what would be yarn in if you were knitting.
Yeah, so...
but this is the PLA plastics.
So you basically feed the 3D printer with the plastic filament on this spool that's attached right to the side of the printer. And you have to give it a model, a 3D model. So there's a couple ways to do that. You can either create your own if you're so inclined, and they've actually got some great software you can download for free, especially for beginners to create your own little models. Or they have a free library. I think there's about 4,500 models that you can download free into your computer and then send to the printer.
Well, what I love about downloading a model is that you get instant gratification. So you can just simply print something right away, because it takes time to learn how to actually do 3D modeling. I think you should learn how to do it, especially young people, but it does take time.
Well, I'm an old people, and I'd be doing mostly squares because that's
exactly.
pretty easy. Yeah. But you know, there is a certain type of joy being able to actually download one of these models, and there's all sorts of people out there creating these 3D models. There's lots of free ones. There's also ones you can buy as well, and just having it come to life in this little unit. So again, $300 US. We've seen the price drop on these things dramatically. I mean, when these things first came out, they were like tens of thousands of dollars, and now you can get something in your home or your classroom, for that matter, very inexpensively. So the only other component that you're going to have to keep feeding it are the plastic filament spools. So you can get all sorts of different colors to create fun things.
Speaking of color, I love the sport orange that this specific Da Vinci Mini W comes in.
It is very orange. Yeah. So this either hooks up to your Mac or PC via USB cable or Wi-Fi, so you can send the files over either way. But what I liked about it, was very kind of simple to set up. It had some great instructions inside, and you could actually get up and printing very quickly with this.
Well, if you're thinking about getting into 3D printing, now is the time at these price points. This is the Da Vinci Mini W by XYZ Printing.